What would be more nerve-wracking, playing in the final round of a golf major or proposing to your girlfriend? Well, this man right beside me has just done both. Rickie Fowler, thanks very much for joining us here on Fox Sports News Australia. Which one was it, Rick?
I'm going to go final round.
Really?
Nothing was really planned out, so I wasn't set to a certain place or time, and I got to do it kind of on my own timing, so that worked out nicely. So I'm gonna go with the final round of the U.S. Open. Like I said, there wasn't any plans. She knew kind of everything. It was a surprise of the timing, but she knew that it was coming, so that took a lot of pressure off me.
You had the privilege of being mentored by the great Arnold Palmer. Just describe what that was like.
Arnold, he's a special man. Obviously had a huge impact on the game of golf, on and off the golf course. He's someone that kind of helped pave the way to do what we do today and have the the fans that we have, the TV viewership. Him and Jack definitely paved the way for Tiger to kind of take it to the next level. He's someone that I think has showed us what a professional golfer should be able to do off the golf course as far as philanthropic endeavors and having their own foundation and be able to give back to local communities and making a difference, not just around your area, but eventually around the world. What's
the greatest lesson Arnie taught you?
I think just kind of living life to your fullest and enjoying it, but enjoying making a difference in other people's lives.
It might sound strange, but do you still feel he watches over you and tells you when you've hit a good shot, when you've hit a bad shot?
Yes, at times. I would say, for me, I always like trying to impress him with golf shots. I was able to play with him a few times, and one of the days was at Seminole, and I think I made a handful of birdies, nine birdies, or there might have been an eagle in there or something. And so that was a fun day to have him there watching in person. But he's up there keeping an eye on us.
You're in an unusual position, Rick, where some of your best friends are now your greatest rivals in Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas.
It's great. To me, whether they were my rivals or not, I feel like when you lose to your buddies, that's the worst. But when you beat them, that's the best. So it's nice to have bragging rights. It's extra motivation. It's been fun to help push each other to become better players. They help me be the best that I can be, and I hope that I'm doing the same for them. So when they're playing their best, and I know I go beat them at their best, there's nothing better.
You're one of the most popular players on tour. When you're making that surge on Sunday at Augusta, could you feel the crowd behind you really pulling for you to win your first major?
It was definitely some great energy out there to go out there on the back nine, execute, and hit the shots that we wanted to, and ultimately make the one at the last to keep Patrick honest and earn it. It was a special Sunday. It would have been nice to either be that one shot closer, have one more hole, but it was still a great week. Obviously, a week that gave me an extreme amount of confidence moving forward.
For those watching at home in Australia, we're at Shinnecock Hills in the Hamptons in New York. Just describe what this course is like for you, Ricky.
This golf course, it's one of my favorites in the world. Definitely my favorite up here. It's long. It's very straightforward. What you see is what you get. The greens have a lot of movement. Being on the right side of the hole is definitely key, but it's a golf course you walk off of, and you're exhausted. It's a true test.
When are we going to see you next in Australia?
That's a good question. I love getting down there.
President's Cup?
If I make the team, yes. I've struggled to make some President's Cup teams, so I would love that. I love getting down there. I've played down there since my amateur golf days. I played, the only place I really haven't been is over to Perth. I've spent a lot of time from south along the east coast of Australia, and they definitely make us feel very welcome.
Well, Rickie Fowler, thanks so much for joining us here on Fox Sports News Australia, and good luck this week.
Thank you.